Happy Match Me Monday, guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel, Once Upon a Nursery, and I am Tamara, head Fruit Loop, top dog, and your host as always. And today is my tag, Match Me Monday, where I challenge you to match as many of my items as closely as you can, and whoever has the most matches will win a shout out on my channel on the next Monday. So next Monday. And so for this tag, I have, let's start with the lovies. So we have this Jellycat dragon here. His name is Winter. This is Winter. And this is the little blue nose that I got in England one year for Christmas. And his name is Binks or Binky, something of that sort. But it does have Binky on his tag there. But I call him Binks. So for the lovies, there has to be two. They can be any lovies that you want, but there has to be two of them. Okay? Alright, so there's the lovies, and then next we will show the baby, and this is a replica of the Ayana kit, so you can have a artist rendered or a replica of Ayana, but it does have to be Ayana. So, in my nursery though, she is Temperance Frost, and she was a dream baby, so dream come true, and well, I'll get to that. So, and then we have her blanket, and for this, on the blanket, I want a solid white blanket. It doesn't, mine is knit, but yours doesn't have to be a knit blanket, but it has to be completely solid white. And then for the pillow, I want, it can have any print that you want, but I want it to be, the majority of it to be white. So just a little hint of color here and there, like mine has the bunnies. So there's just a little hint of color here and there, but it's mostly white. So mostly white, all white. And then of course, Ayana, look at her beautiful hair. Look at her hair. Oh, I love her hair so much. I just actually washed it recently because she hasn't had her hair washed in a while. So I did wash it. All right, let's get started with the rest of these Match Me items. So next we have this bottle here, and it's got a giraffe in front of a fence with a flower and a butterfly and a bear and a duck on there. So I want a bottle that has at least 3 different kinds of animals on it. It can be any animals that you want. I have a giraffe, a bear, and a duck, but at least 3 different kinds of animals for the bottle. And then let's go to the head accessory. And of course, if you have a boy, it can be a hat or something. I seem to have, oh my gosh, I dropped a shoe. And I have lost one of the, anyways. Okay, so where is it? One of the clips. There it is. I found it. I found it. Don't panic. All right, so I have 2 of each of these, and these are clips that I made, just little simple bows. But there's 2 of each I'm going to put in her hair. I have a white one and a blue one. So for this, you have to have blue and white, only blue and white. You can have them separate like this if you want, or it can be like blue and white stripes or blue and white polka dots, but it has to be blue and white. So, and then like if you have a boy with a hat, you know, you know, it has to have, it could be a blue hat with white on it or a white hat with blue on it, you know, but it has to be blue and white. And then the socks, I want plain white socks. No frills, no flourishes, no embellishments. I want plain old white socks. And then for the shoes, kind of the same thing. I want plain white shoes, nothing fancy, nothing extravagant. So tennis shoes would work, but definitely plain white shoes. And then we have her pacifier clip here. The color of the pacifier does not matter. All I'm looking for is the color of the clip. And what I want for this is it has to be mostly blue. It can have other colors in it as well, but it has to be mostly blue. And then the bottoms are these white, and this is a set that goes together. It says it's 6 to 9 months. It should fit her all right. But they're just little white pantaloons. So you could have white pants, white shorts, a white onesie, whatever. But it does have to be solid white. Completely solid white. And then the dress, I have a dress for her. It's a rose cottage. And like I said, this is a set. I did get this at Walmart. This was my daughter's very first Easter outfit. And it's a little blue dress with a Peter Pan collar with lace. And then it has this little rosette with the bow in the middle. And it's this really nice, like, it sort of looks like corduroy, sort of, but it's not. And then it has the same lace at the bottom of the dress. Really cute little powder blue. And so for the top part or whatever, or you can just do a sleeper or something, it has to be blue and white. Any color blue, but it has to be blue and white. I'm being very technical this time on these matches because people are getting them too easily. You guys are good. And so also I have the bib, and it does say baby's first Easter on it, but it doesn't have to say anything. And you can see there's a little stain right there. But I want the bib to be blue and white, and I want it to have bunnies on it. So be creative. Come up with something. But blue and white with bunnies. With bunnies. And I have a bonus item. This is the bonus item. Okay. This diaper. It has to be this exact diaper. I know a lot of you guys have gotten babies from Temu and Amazon and AliExpress, and they come with these diapers. So it has to be this exact diaper. If it is not exact, it will not match. Usually I just get in the ballpark, like it has to be wide or has to be this. No, on this bonus item, to get points for it, it has to be this exact diaper. All right, so good luck. Good luck, good luck. I can't wait to see who wins this week, next week. I already know who won this week. And it was a little bit of a tight race there for a minute. I wasn't sure who it was going to be until it actually came down to the last item. And this girl, she is a big booty Judy, and I hope that diaper will fit her. And if not, you know, I said you had to have that diaper, but I didn't say it had to be on the baby. You guys need to pay attention to what I say and what I don't say. But I'm going to try. Because I put this size 4 diaper on her, and it is way too big for her. It really, really, really is. And I have some little scent beads in there that I'm going to remove now. All right, let me see if I can get this diaper on her. So I want to tell you guys about her, and I guess kind of do her little origin story. I've been kind of doing that lately because I have a lot of new subscribers. So as I have said, this baby, the Ayana kit, was, and if I can think to do it, I will include the very first picture of Ayana that I ever saw, the one I fell in love with. So, whoo, that barely fits. We got it. We did it. All right. So, she was my dream baby. I wanted her so bad, and I had to have her. I had to have her. And so I was able to get her pretty quickly once I had seen her. The one I originally wanted had dark brown hair, and she had little bangs and stuff, but she wasn't available when I ordered, and they asked me if I wanted to wait, or they offered me 2 or 3 other Ayannas for the same price, and she was one of them, and I just couldn't resist. Like, she was so beautiful. I was like, yes, yes, send me that one. So, but since she was a dream baby, and she was the first dream baby of mine that I got, I have gotten a couple now since then. Of course, Pippa and the second Ayanna that I have, and the Missy kit. Those were my dream babies, and I have them all. But I wanted her introduction to be special and different. So I wrote a story, and that is how I introduced her to my channel, was with the story. And if you'll just excuse me for just one moment, I'm going to get her, no, I'm not. I'm going to get her shoes and socks on. That's what I'm going to do. I'll do her hair in a minute. But yeah, so I wrote a story, and it's about 6, I think it's like 6 videos long, but the videos are only about 5 minutes a piece. So if you would like to find out her story, and how she got her name, I would like to invite you to check out my playlist tab on YouTube here. And in the playlist tab, there is a playlist, and the story that's in there is called Winter's Frost, and it's her story. So I would love if you guys went and checked out her little introduction story. Like I said, it's only about 5 minutes long on each video. And I missed the whole... Okay. There we go. One shoe down, one shoe to go. But I will warn you, though, if you are really sentimental and tend to cry easily, that is a story that when you get toward the end, you may want to pop the tissues out and watch it with a box of tissues, because it's not the happiest story, but you'll find out if you watch it. But it's a good one. It has a good moral to it, I guess you could say. The moral of the story is, all right, let me get her hair done, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I have her hair all fixed, little blue, and I did change my bows. They're still blue. They're still plain blue bows, but they're just smaller. They look better. And then I didn't put her bib on yet, but there's her bib. Let's go ahead and get her bib put on her. Well, let's show you her dress first, because it'll cover up the top part of it. So there's her little dress and her little shoes. There we go. So I'm going to get her little bib put on now. But yes, this was my daughter's very first Easter outfit. There we go. All right. There's that girl. Let's bring back her lovies. And her bottle. And here we are for Match Me Monday. Alright guys, I hope everyone enjoyed themselves today. Hope you enjoyed seeing my sweet little girl and these match items. Good luck to everyone who accepts my challenge. You'll find out next week who the winner is, but the winner for this week, the winner of the shout out, and the person who got the most matches was, drum roll please, Jess at Crafty Churchy Nursery. It came down to a blanket. So Jess is once again our shout out winner. Thank you so much, Jess, and everyone who participated in this week's Match Me Monday. I always enjoy watching your videos and see what creativeness that you all come up with to be able to match me. I absolutely love it so much. want to move the leaves out of the way so I don't fall. But that is it for us today, guys. Congratulations to Jess at Crafty Churchy Nursery. Please go check out her channel and check out her babies. She's got some stuff going on over there. Not going to steal anybody's thunder. Just go check it out. You won't be disappointed. I never am. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I changed little Temperance today, whose name, by the way, she's named after Temperance Brenner from the show Bones. That's where I got her name, Temperance, from. And then, of course, I have her story and a 6-part video series on my playlist if you guys want to check that out. But yes, please consider hitting that like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. Comments and sharing are always welcome. And you can do my tags over on Instagram. And I will leave a link to my Instagram in my description. And I will have short videos and photos of them available as well. So, from me and Temperance, we love you so much, and we will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.